1996, I think it was September 20th, Michael came to Poland. So
that's right, I remember
a special moment for the Polish fans. Do you remember anything?
Absolutely. Great time. Great time. I remember the night we rode into the city. Stayed at, it was a Marriott hotel, I believe it was. And my first time to Poland. And it was a great time. The audience was really electric. And everybody was saying how they was hoping that we come back again. But one key thing was, and it didn't happen, I don't know why, but Michael was talking about buying a home here that year. Mm-hmm. During that tour, he was going to buy a home and move and have a home here as well as other places, but move here and live part of his life because he loved Poland so much. And he spoke of that with us as well as to the public and to the media about it, yes. And he was very sincere. I don't know what happened to that idea, but, he had a strong love for Poland, and the Polish people were really wonderful to him, and he wanted to live here because he liked the life and the style here is quieter and nice, and everybody was kind.
Nice. And now his music and the legacy brings you back.
And here I am celebrating his life.
Amazing.
It's pretty incredible, yeah.
Of technical questions to finish off because we are a drummer's website. Before a show like this or before a recording session, do you have any special warm-up, routines, anything like that?
Actually, all my career long, since I've been playing, I started at 6, and I'm playing in nightclubs at 10, making money. So I've been making a living at music since 10 years old. My brothers, me and our band, sneak me through the back door of the club, the first club I played at. At 10 years old, they give me $5. I said, what is this for? They said, well, you get paid for doing this. I said, you get paid for doing this. I'm going to buy some candy tomorrow. I want to do this the rest of my life. So it was that little boy love for it, and I said, this is what I want to do, and here I am. All these years later, and I'm still doing it. I just feel the spirit is more than the technique and the being able to do something. There's a soul in music and soul in drumming especially that captivates us drummers and make us want to spread it around the world. This is I've spent my life. I want to spend the rest of my life as well as drumming, as doing drumming and sharing the what I can do in my soulful way with other people and turning the light on inside of them when I play.
If we were to ask you about your favorite drummers, what names would you mention?
There's so many names, Buddy Rich, first of all, and then you got Charlie Watts, you got Ringo Starr, then you got my boys, but like a very good friend and family member, Zigaboo Modalist on the Meters, my homeboy. He changed my vocabulary, listening to him, learning him, and then you got Billy Cobham changed everybody's language. He became a language unto drumming, and of course, my ultimate, so the James Brown drummers, Clyde Stubblefield, Tibble Sparks, and all the other ones, I think Melvin, somebody, and all the drummers with James Brown was just influential to me. And so every funk drummer and R&B drummer, you got Larry Blackman from Cameo. I worked with Cameo for 38 years off and on. He's one of the funkiest drummers that ever was. You got Danny Serafian, you got Bobby Columbia, you got David Garibaldi's one of my super favorites, You got John Bona is absolutely favorite. There's so many, that I love and gravitated toward and learned from. So many drummers. I got a laundry list of guys that are part of my vocabulary because I learned from them on the record. They was at my house teaching me on vinyl and cassettes and CDs, and I learned from them, absorbed it, turned it, molded it into my own thing with my New Orleans feel and style, and made my own language.